Hi, my name is Steven Saunders and I'm the CEO of Bubblr. A question I and we get asked a lot is, what company should we compare Bubblr to? Meaning, please help us put you into a context we already know. See, whenever an innovative new technology or business emerges, several standard questions immediately spring to mind. 1. Which market sector will Bubblr disrupt? 2. Who are Bubblr's competitors? And 3. What existing company should Bubblr be compared to? Well, Bubblr's business proposition is very disruptive. Our viewpoint is that the internet is broken and unsustainable because it accidentally developed into the current economic ecosystem. Knowing this and the inequality it has caused, we've purposely created and patented an alternative ecosystem which fixes the problems of the current broken economic model, while also providing sustainability to all key participants within it, meaning it's a level playing field for all and a more equitable alternative. To go deeper into our models, there will be links in the comment section below. So the answer to what market sector Bubblr will ultimately disrupt is online advertising, and we're disrupting since our solution is not based on traditional ads. It's instead a fundamentally different model, which means there are no obvious competitors. If you had to push us, it could be said that Bubblr is competing with Facebook and Google, but Bubblr doesn't do online advertising yet. We are competitively similar to Facebook and Google in that Bubblr, Facebook, and Google all provide online marketing channels. Okay, so what existing companies should we be compared to? Well, because there's no previous technology companies that have disrupted the internet as Bubblr will, it is not immediately obvious which company we should be compared to. Counterintuitively, the answer may be Tesla. Why Tesla? Well, they successfully disrupted an established auto manufacturing industry. Tesla and electronic vehicles, EVs, were initially ridiculed by this established industry. Elon Musk himself announced in 2019 that Tesla could be out of money in 10 months. However, Tesla is now the biggest auto manufacturer in the world by market capitalization. More importantly, Tesla technology is generally considered to be 8 to 10 years ahead in EV manufacturing than the established auto manufacturers. What worked for Tesla was that initially EVs were dismissed by automotive leaders who were in denial regarding future demands for EVs, and so have been very slow to transition away from gas to electric. Their dilemma was, and still is, that they make the majority of their money from manufacturing gas vehicles. And if they transition completely to electric next year, then sales of their established revenue models will immediately tail off due to the Osborne effect. If you're not aware of the Osborne effect and what it means, the simplest explanation is that customers cancel or defer purchases for soon to be obsolete products and instead wait for the next iteration or version. These established revenue models is what gave Tesla the advantage to disrupt the market like they did because they were free from the limitations caused by legacy revenue models. So in the same way, if Facebook or Google tried to adopt Bubblr's ad-free marketplace, people would no longer tolerate their existing advertising models. Furthermore, Facebook and Google are extremely profitable with their current ad-based models, and their profits would fall by at least half if they adopted Bubblr's alternative model. Make no mistake, Bubblr will be incredibly profitable, but considerably less profitable than Facebook or Google since we're more equitable to all participants. It would be very difficult for Facebook or Google or the ad tech industry to transition to our economic model, as they would have to commit to significantly reducing existing revenue. And that's our Tesla advantage in creating a fairer online economic model, because we're not constrained as they are. So the answer to the questions are, Bubblr will disrupt online advertising. Bubblr doesn't have like-for-like competitors because it's a fundamentally different model. And if you must have a comparison company to consider, think Tesla. This is Ethical Tech. This is Bubblr.